You want to come through real quick? Go ahead.
Yeah, you go work.
All right.
We're gonna have to come back then.
Okay, that's okay.
Up.
Hey.
And now.
3, 2, 1, bro.
All right, guys, we're here at Gen Con with the man in legend, Bruno Cathala, right here. All right, first thing we gotta say is you're our favorite designer for Nick and I, so thank you for doing what you do. We appreciate it. And what are you doing here at Gen Con? What do you have coming out? Do you have any games at all?
Yeah, some.
What do you got?
I've got, first of all, I have an expansion for King Domino, which is named Age of Giants.
Very good.
It's, you know that you have King Domino for families, Queen Domino for more experimented players.
Yeah.
And when I designed Queen Domino, sorry, I know that some of the people enjoying playing King Domino, it will be too much for them.
Yeah,
so
right.
I designed an expansion which is much more easier, and when you are playing with your child, for example, it's perfect. It doesn't add too complicated rules, but it adds a lot of fun inside.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we just got a chance to play Age of Giants, and we loved just having like little goals to go for, like try to have certain things on the corners or put your kingdom on the very corner. So like for us, you got to play with that, but it doesn't add a lot of complexity to the mechanics.
That's it.
So that was just a great thing. The Giants are tons of fun. The art and everything is really great. And can you tell us a little bit about Scarabia as well? It's another new one.
So Scarabia, it's something really different. It's also dedicated to people who don't like to learn a ton of rules.
Yeah, right.
It's fast, it's simple, it's a puzzle game.
Right.
That means that you have to try to score the most points, and you have 3 different ways to play it. First one is a duplicate. That means that we all have the same chances, and we try to organize our tiles or pantominos to isolate it some small areas to score the maximum points.
Right.
But you have also a more competitive way to play, a 2-player variant. You are playing on a single board, and it's your turn, then my turn, etc. And it's the one who closes the surface who gets the point. And it's the same rules, but it's not the same feeling. It's not the same game experience, because that way sometimes we want to hide some scarabs, not to give too much opportunity to the next player.
Right.
And the third way to play is a solo version.
Okay.
And in that version, it's always the same connection rules, but you try to hide all the scarabs, which is not that easy.
Because there are a lot of them on there, aren't there?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool that you can get one game and 3 pretty different feels.
Exactly.
Without changing any of the components and stuff. So is that kind of like one of the goals that you have when you make a game, is finding ways to add to it and change to it without making it necessarily more complex, it's just different flavors?
Which matters for me, it's not the mechanism, it's not the components, it's not the theme of the game, it's the game experience I can create with these 3 tools, in fact.
Got it.
So, game experience is the only thing which is important. That means, after a game, you don't mind if the mechanism is new or not, you don't mind if it's... But did you have a nice feeling during the game, a nice game experience, nice relationship with the other players, etc. And that I try to work on.
I'd say that you succeed in it. You know, that's something that Blue Orange seems to do really well in your partnership with them, is that you create games that are easy to understand, easy to play and get into, and you have that good feeling. And whether or not the mechanic is something you've never seen, it doesn't matter, because you're having a great time, and I think that's the point. So. Everyone, that is Bruno Cathala. We're not going to take up any more of your time. Thank you so much for being here and taking a minute. And again, thank you for making so many games. You know, we were going through our shelf a while ago, and we're just like, I don't know if we have a favorite designer. We're just like Bruno Cathala. Like, I guess Bruno Cathala is our favorite.
I have a small story about that.
Yeah.
In a French shop, there are a lot of games with my name on it, and they try to explain to foreign people being in the shop that means game designer.
Oh, right, yeah. They're like, what are you? And you're like, well, I make the things and stuff. So point is, they see your name everywhere, and that's pretty cool. So thank you so much, Bruno. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your con, bud.
Thank you.
Be honest. Do you think you're quick enough and possess the dexterity to snatch a bird out of the air mid-flight? These are the things I wonder about. while you're thinking about that, check out Restoration Games. They sponsor us. We have information for where to find them and their great games in the description below. That's probably quick enough. Click over here, by the way.